At nagbabalik po dito sa Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference. Ako pa rin po ang inyong lingkod, Sinjin Reyes. At kasama pa rin po natin si Nicole Chamzon. Ako, Chami, it's an exciting first game dito sa ating PVL.
Tinan mo kanina, di ba, si Ate Wendy na-injured. Pero hindi nagpatalo talaga ang ating Lady Warriors.
Talagang na-inspire pa sila. And speaking of the second set, looking at the statistics, Chami, anong masasabi mo dito?
Kung makikita mo dito, Sinjin, ang ating Angels lamang lang ng 2 puntos when it comes to attacking department versus our Lady Warriors. Pero doon sa blocking, pati service aces, lamang na ang ating Lady Warriors. Yun nga lang, yung unforced errors, syempre, mas madami pa rin yung sa Angels. At
mukhang doon pa din tayo nagkakatalo. Yung unforced errors na nabibigay ng mga koponan sa kabilang koponan. Kanina, 12 points yung binigay ng ating Lady Warriors dito sa Angels. Ngayon, 10 points. At nakakalungkot na binigay nitong ating Angels dito naman sa ating Warriors. Yun yung delikado. At mukhang yan yung magiging tema ng game natin so far, ha? Yung bigayan ng errors. Sino ba yung magbibigay ng less errors at maglalaro ng mas maganda in terms of lessening their errors?
Kumbaga yung kung sino yung naano dun sa pressure eh. Yung nawawala na yung receive, nawawala pati yung palo, hindi nakaka-block ng maayos.
At yan yung titingnan natin dito sa third set dahil yan yung magtatay nitong tabla nila sa sets. Dahil yun nga, ang volleyball na nanalo po tayo dyan sa number of sets, hindi sa number of points.
Yes.
So let's see what's gonna happen here on our third set as we have Lena Limareva Flink on service line. Tough service there for Flink. They go to a free ball para dito kay Tempiatura. Side now with a back set tip ang ginawa dito ni Touch. They go to the opposite side para dito kay Love. Sa walang panig, Touch ulit ang sasagot. Andaya on the pickup there. Free ball pa ang mabibigay dito ng Warriors. The Angels set up an open hit for Kai Nepomuceno and that scores.
Sayang. Baon na sana eh. Pasok na sana dun sa kabilang court eh. Na-net lang si Ate Kai Nepomuceno.
Yun lang yung nakakapanghinayang doon. Naging error pa.
Yes.
Yun yung pera na nga. Naudlot pa.
Naudlot pa.
Balik tayo dito sa ating ball game. First point goes to the Warriors of an error. Andaya sets up a quick to Panaga but that doesn't cross. Puntos pa dito sa ating Angels. Palitan ng pagkakamali itong dalawang koponan natin sa ating third set. At puro kandila ang ating talaan dito.
Miscommunication sa setter pati sa quicker. Sinjin.
Medyo buka yung set doon ni Ate Gina. But all the pressure is on her right now dahil wala ng substitute setter dito sa panig ng ating Lady Warriors. Looking at their lineup. Pablo hits the line there. And that gives her team another point para dito sa Lady Warriors.
Kailangan talagang mag-perform ni Andaya ngayon. Kasi wala nang second setter eh.
Do or die ito para kay Jenna Andaya.
Wala na silang pang 3 spikers sa harap, Sinjin.
Yup, wala na silang chance maka 4-2 or 6-2 na rotation.
Yes.
So they're forced to stick with Andaya there. And they can only sub the spikers so far unless may gawin itong si Coach Jasper na magpasok siya ng spiker na gagawing setter.
Yes. Yung mga biglaang game, tapos bigla ka magiging setter.
Yun yung mga in-game adjustments na hindi pa natin nakikita dito sa PVL. Pero nakita ko na yan sa komponan mong Lady Maroons. Yung mga nakakalitong substitution with Ariel Astaniero.
Yes.
Especially in this last UAAP season. Napakagandang performance din ng dati mong teammate. But let's go back to our ball game dito. Pablo showing that she's a scoring machine here. Abante silang 2 puntos dito sa ating third set.
Same target, Sinjin. Doon pa rin sa dulo. Onti na lang eh. Tataas na lang ng libero ng Angels na si Shen Cruz.
Nakakapana pero hindi pa naaangat ng maayos dito sa panig ng ating Warriors. Basa ang hulog doon ni Ate Ching pero lifting ang itatawag against the Lady Warriors. Baba ang abante nila sa 1 puntos. Ariel Love 6 points already in this match. Shami, what can you say about her performance?
Medyo hindi natin siya masyadong naririnig ngayon. Pero hindi pa naman tapos ang laban eh. Matagal pa to, Sinjin.
So abangan natin saan pa natin marinig ang palo nitong si Ariel Love. Pero gumagawa ng ingay itong dalawang imports ng ating Angels. Limareva scoring another point there and tying the match.
And Tasha Tra, may 3 points na.
3 points na agad. So titingnan natin kung magpapatuloy ba ang trend dito as Thatch has been scoring a lot for our Angels. In this set alone, 2 attack points na ang meron ng ating Lady Warriors habang wala pang attack point na tinatala itong ating Angels. Soft touch for Limareva works though in that last play. Abante ang kanyang kukunan ng isang puntos.
Nag-overgate Sinjin ang ating mga imports dito sa Angels. Minsan, hampas talaga ang hampas. Pero ngayon, nakikita natin. Kala mo papaluin pero ida-drop ball pala.
At nagwo-work yun dahil nakaabang na sa long ball itong ating mga Warriors. So, titingnan natin kung babaguhin ba nila yung defense pattern. Pero ito, kanina pa hindi mapigilan. Myla Pablo on the open side.
Talaga doon sa gitna ni Chisa at saka ni Musa.
Tsaka yung bilis ng palo, no? Nasa liksi talaga ni Myla Pablo. Saktong-sakto ang tempo nitong si Myla Pablo for the Warriors.
Alam mo yung pag-swing na niya eh. Taas na lang yung kamay niya, papaluin na lang niya.
And she even scores on the service line para dito sa ating Lady Warriors. They are now up by 1. Myla Pablo already with 12 attack points and 2 service aces naman ang nakukuha na nitong ating Lady Warriors dito sa ating third set. So reception seems to be a missing skill para dito sa ating Angels.
Yes. Kailangan na nilang ibalik ang kanilang reception para makapag-set up sila ng play.
Another sharp service there for Myla Pablo, but that turns to a point of a mistake from Limareva. Abante sila 2 puntos. And I'm talking about our Lady Warriors here. If you just joined us here, nung first set po nakuha ng ating Angels of errors of our Lady Warriors. At itong second set naman ay nakuha ng ating Lady Warriors. Ngayon naman, nakuha ng ating Lady Warriors ang first technical timeout dito sa third set. Magbabalik po kami dito sa SNA Livestream. At nagbabalik po kami dito sa Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference. Ako pa rin po ang inyong lingkod, Silver Reyes. At kasama pa rin po natin si Nicole Chamzon. Nako, Chams, may babatiin tayong special set of fans.
Sino ba yan, Sinjin?
Batiin daw natin ang Alifinity dahil 4 years na ang fans club ni Eliza Valdez.
Napakatagal na, Sinjin.
Yes, at sabi nila, may forever daw sa Alifinity. Yun yung kanilang tagline.
Totoo naman yan.
At mukhang aabangan natin yung pag-grow pa nitong fans ng volleyball. Nako, ikaw ba, Champs, meron ka bang baon sa mong fans club?
Chamzonatics.
Nasaan ba yan? Hihintayin ko yung Chamzonatics mag 4 years din.
Pero hindi lang sila basta fans club ha. Naging kaibigan na rin natin. And habang tumatagal, nagiging pamilya na rin natin sila.
Nako, alam ko yung Alifinity ni Eliza. Ganyan din yung kwento niyan. Siyempre start, mga fans lang sila na laging sumusuporta kay Eliza. Pero syempre dahil lagi mong nakikita sa game, nagiging kaibigan mo na din yan at lagi silang sumusuporta. So, congratulations Alifinity on reaching your 4th year. We hope to have for you guys to have more birthdays and more anniversaries.
Years to come.
Yeah, more years to come para dito sa Alifinity. Pero speaking of 4, 4 na ang abante dito ng ating Lady Warriors sa ating third set, Champs. And you have some statistics with you.
Yes, nandito sa akin ang mga top scorers ng both teams. Simulan natin dito sa ating Lady Warriors. Nauna ang ating local import na si Myla Pablo with 12 attack points. At yung success rate niya, 40%. 30 attempts, tapos may 3 lang naman siyang fault. And then on the other side, ang naunguna si Limareva, meron siya 16 excellent points for spiking. Meron siyang 35 attempts, 4 na fault. Ano lang ng isa. Pero ang success rate niya, 45.71%, Sinjin.
Gusto ko yung pagka-term ni Chami dito para kay Myla Pablo, our local import. Kasi local nga, per import yung level ng performance.
Grabe.
Napakagandang term yun, Chamsa. Kasi ang katapatan niya, Limareva dun sa scoring, di ba?
Nadoble ko pala yung sinabi ko.
Hindi nasasadya, pero may point naman, Chams. Talagang local na import level ang
Grabe
laro.
kasi, yung import ni Ate Myla, ay, yung performance, performance Ate Myla, talaga tinawag na ano ko eh.
Na-amaze ka.
Na-amaze ako sa kanya.
Nabinyagan tuloy si Myla Pablo na local import. Pero ito, tumawag na ng timeout sa ang panig ng ating Angels dahil 6 na puntos na ang lamang dito ng ating Lady Warriors at mukhang nawawala na yung groove ng ating Angels na nakita natin nung first set.
Sabi ko nga sa'yo, kailangan magtulong-tulong talaga ang ating mga local players, pati ang ating import, para naman lahat gumalaw talaga at makapuntos.
Siyempre, hindi mo pwedeng iasa lahat ng palo at lahat ng puntos sa ating mga imports. At yan yung biggest misconception pag mga reinforced conference na yung imports lang yung gumagawa, hindi siya labanan ng imports dahil tapatan din siya ng local players.
Yes.
Kasi alam mo yung imports, gagawa at gagawa yan, pupuntos yun na pupuntos at they will be the top scorers. But the question is, will the local players be able to support them properly?
And perform. Contribute to the team also.
Yes, and that's the important key here, yung pag-gel nitong mga imports natin because they're here to elevate the level of volleyball that we are seeing. And that's what we're seeing right now as Saet sets up Limareva who gives up a free ball. Andaya now chooses Palmer on the opposite, in the open side rather. Libre ang bibigay dito ni Touch, ni Limareva, but
Sayang,
double contact. Abante na ng 8 puntos dito, champs, ang ating Lady Warriors.
Sayang yung i-over mo na lang dapat para makapagtuloy-tuloy pa tayo ng rally. Pero minsan, syempre, under pressure, na ano na natin, hindi natin natatama ng maayos yung skill natin eh. I-over na lang natin, matudouble pa tayo.
At yun yung mga kailangan abangan dito. Pero ito mukhang nabati ng ating graphics. Dalawang service aces na yun na yung tala ni Angel Antipuesto. Pero yun, nabawi niya off that error.
Yes.
Mabasa pito ang abante dito ng ating Lady Warriors. Saet was there for the set. They go to a running play kay Panaga. Saet chooses Limareva with an off-speed shot. Pancake by Pablo. Palmer gives up a free ball that almost scored a point. Kaini Pomoseno trying to score off her former teammates. They go to Limareva and that scores para dito sa ating Angel.
Grabe talaga yung palo niya. Kanina ko pa paulit-ulit sinasabi. Cross-court na long ball. Dulong-dulo, Sinjin sa 5. Zone 5.
At braso kung braso talaga tong palo ni Limareva.
Power and speed. Grabe.
Saan ka pa maghahanap ng import na iba? Pero yun, hindi yan hinahanap ng mga coaches natin. Service error mula sa ating Angels ang magbibigay ng 1 puntos na naman dito sa ating Lady Warriors. And we now have Andaya marching to the service line. Jenna Andaya, part of the original Air Force cast. Ika nga natin. Backset ni Chisa at soft drop ni Limareva. Set up to Palmer. Palmer with a quick hit there. They go to Nepomuceno. That ball crosses. Free ball ang bibigay dito ni Myla Pablo. Saet. She is denied there by Palmer. And that scores for our Lady Warriors. We are now on our second technical timeout. Magbabalik po kami dito sa SNA Live Stream. At nagbabalik po kami dito sa Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference. Ako po ang inyong lingkod, Sinjon Reyes. At kasama pa rin po natin si Nicole Chamzon.
Parang ang bilis mo ah.
Ay nako, Chams, ganun talaga. Pag work is work.
Yes.
But going back to our ball game, walang putos na po ang abante dito ng ating Lady Warriors. And we have Jenna Andaya on the service line. And Chams, kumusta ba yung statistics natin nung second technical timeout?
Manito-manito, Sinjin, ang attack points natin. Pantay lang naman sila. 4 points each. Tapos, lumamang lang talaga ang ating Lady Warriors. So, nagsimulang mag-serve si Ate Myla. Pati yung iba na part din ng Lady Warriors, 5 points for the service. And unforced error naman, medyo madami yung sa Angels, 7 unforced errors. While on the Lady Warriors, meron silang 4 unforced errors in Jin.
So doon talaga nagkatalo. So unforced errors, tsaka doon sa service aces. So sa panig ng ating Angels, nawawala yung reception na maganda. Sa panig naman ng ating Lady Warriors, they have to play better if they want to have a greater lead or greater margin dito sa ating third set.
And the unforced errors, sana mas maiwasan pa nila.
At yan yung titingnan natin dito sa ating third set. As looking at the points, Olena Limareva already has 20 points, 19 attack points, and 1 service ace. And that service ace ended the first set earlier, or the second set rather. Service, or rather setup, went to Love on the opposite side. Pero That goes wide. Puntos para sa ating Lady Warriors.
Yung palo niya, medyo kumabig yun ng onti dito si Jen. Outside lang eh. Kaya nakita mo sa face na kanina parang medyo na-frustrate siya. Pero sure tayo, babawi yan.
Tsaka hindi umibabaw dun sa palo.
Mababa.
Yung angat ng kamay niya. Which is inaasahan natin usually from Ari Love. Let's go back to our ball game. Free ball ang bibigay dito. 4-0 run na po ang ginagawa dito ng ating Angels. That came from 8-16. 8-16 at ngayon humahabol na. 7-16 rather. Humahabol na dito. Make that a 5-0 run para dito sa mga nakaputi. Baba sa 4 ang abante dito ni na Coach Jasper Jimenez kaya napapatawag na ng timeout ang head coach ng ating Lady Warriors.
Napansin ko, Sinjin, na parang nawawala yung receive ng ating Lady Warriors. Tapos kapag nagkakaroon naman sila ng rally, yung dig naman nila hindi umaabot minsan sa setter at hindi nakakapag-play ng maayos.
There's one word to describe the side of our Lady Warriors at ang napansin ko dyan, scrambling ang term ko dyan eh. Yung talagang ang gulo-gulo sa loob, walang sistema, nawawala yung sistema nila. Na nakita natin nung second set tsaka nung maagang bahagi nitong third set, champs.
Eh dapat kailangan nila maayos ngayon kasi pag hindi, baka hindi natin mapigilan ang run ng ating Angels.
But on the other side, speaking of the Angels, maganda naman yung pinapakita nitong Angels. Buong buo at kita-kita mo ang teamwork, lalo na sa depensa.
Gustong-gusto talaga nilang humabol.
At yan yung makikita natin, who is hungry for this third set win more. That's what we will try to answer in this upcoming latter part of our third set. Limareva now on the service line. Nice floater from Limareva. Tempiatura had a hard time to pick that up. Love goes cross court, pero wide ang palo ng area Love.
Kanina yun yung tinatarget niya ating Mahila eh. Mas tinatry din niya yung targetin ng ating ng mga imports ng Lady Warriors, pero hindi nila masyadong nagagawa ngayon. Uma-outside ang kanilang palo, Sinjin.
At titingnan natin kung mababawi ba yan ni Area Love, but reception also not working on the side of our Lady Warriors.
Kailangan talaga natin laging simulan. Kailangan maganda tayong receive para makapag-set tayo, makapalo tayo ng maayos at matigil tong run na to, Sinjin.
At titingnan natin kung paano pa ba magbabago ito. Limareva now scoring another ace for her team.
Kanina pa, 7-0 run na, Sinjin.
Nahabol na ito ng Angels.
From the technical timeout, ang layo talaga ng lamang.
That was 16-7. And now, rather 16-8. At ito na, nahabol na. Nako, mukhang tuloy-tuloy and the comeback is starting to look real para dito sa Angels. Tabla tayo at 16 points off another service error. Ipapasok muna ang service specialist and reception specialist ng ating Lady Warriors na si Cheska Rakrakin. Papalitan niya si Maddie Palmer sa likod.
Kailangan maiwasan ng Lady Warriors na kumuha ang first ball ang setter, Sinjin. Kasi hindi sila makakapag-set up eh.
And it's very weird, no? Kasi last game, nakita natin maganda yung reception ni Maddie Palmer. Pero ngayon, mukhang hindi gumagana ang defense pattern nito ating Lady Warriors. Napatawag ulit ng timeout dito si Coach Jasper Jimenez.
Hindi pa nasa service line. Service area si Limareva, Sinjin.
At napakagandang service na pinapakita nitong dalawang koponan natin. Lalo na ngayon si Limareva, sunod-sunod ang magandang service na pinapakita dito ng ating Angels.
Ang dami na niyang puntos kanina pa. At alam niya kung saan niya dadalhin yung bola, ha?
At kahit na sinubukang i-ban-aid nitong si Coach Jasper Jimenez yung last rotation na yun, by putting in Cheska Rakrakin, dun pa din yung target niya, pumuntos pa din si Limareva off an ace. So great showing here for Olena Limareva in this third set. Yan yung mga tinatawag natin breaks of the game na napakahalaga.
Nabigla na lang, bumaliktad eh, yung favor eh.
And the momentum has now shifted on the side of our Angels. So let's see how this will continue. We are now at a 1-point game here. Limareva now makes an error. So that's a good timeout coming from Jasper Jimenez.
Biglang outside, no?
Balik.
May mga instances talaga na pagkagaling timeout, Nawawala yung momentum ng server.
Yan yung mga momentum breaker na timeout na tinatawag nga natin. Now we have Rakin on the service line. Limareva now sets up catch. Temperatura was there. They go to Pablo. Naputo at nabuhay pa ang bola ni Inclona. Soft touch ang gagawin dito. They set up Love on the opposite side. She is denied by Luna and catch.
Parang hindi masyadong naibabawan ni Ariel Love ang bola niya. Na usual target niya is yung zone 4 talaga na medyo deep, Sinjin.
At buhay na buhay dito ang mga fans ng Petro Gazz Angels in our third set. Nako, rinig na natin yung drums na umiingay sa loob ng San Juan Arena. Mendez now in for the Angels. Sharp service there. Pablo goes with the left hand. Saet goes for the sais to Limareva, and that scores para kay Limareva.
Unstoppable, Sinjin. Mapa-service, mapa-sais.
Bumawi na dun sa service error niya kanina, no, with that emphatic back row play. They are now up by 2 points dito sa ating third set. Mendez now for the service. Nice floater there. Rakin was there for the pickup. They go to Panaga. Palitan ng puntos tayo dito sa ating later part ng third set. Antepuesto now comes in as Panaga marches to the service line. This is starting to be a very exciting ball game, champs.
Tingnan natin kung didikit.
Or may mangunguna ba? Yun yung maging tanong natin ngayon as Panaga. With a sharp serve, they go to a test play para kay Thatch. And that works. That brings a 2-point lead para dito sa ating Angels. Angels starting to look happy.
Yes.
Unstoppable dito sa ating third set.
Saka yung set hindi lang sa labas eh. Pumapasok na sila sa loob, nalilito na yung blockers ng Lady Warriors natin.
At nagkaka-play na talaga dito sa ating third set. Andaya chooses Pablo. Pablo still unstoppable with that open hit.
Alam na niya yun eh. Pag talagang nasa unahan na si Ate Chisa, talagang tina-target niya eh. Same din dun sa kabilang team, sa ating Angels. Na kapag nasa harapan yung setter, hindi yung tina-target nila.
Down the line ang target dito ng dalawang koponan. But catch here, let's see. She is denied there by Antepuesto and Pablo. Catch on the second try. Goes down the line and that hits the corner. And that brings back our Angels to a 2-point lead.
Alam mo, Sinjin, as an open spiker, saka blocker ako ng utility, medyo mahirap talagang blockin ang mga left-handed.
Yan yung mga mahirap basahin, especially pag blocker ka nga ng utility side. Dahil unusual, unorthodox yung kanilang palo. Yung tinatawag natin southpaw. Hindi nga nila.
Hindi mo talaga alam kung saan niya papaluin kasi yun talaga yung pwesto nila eh, utility side eh.
Saka iba yung angulo nila, no, na pinanggagalingan, champs. And yan yung advantage kung left-handed ka dito sa volleyball.
Yes. At ngayon bumalik na si Madeline Palmer.
So let's see kung paano magbabago ang tempo dito para sa ating Lady Warriors as Andaya sets up Palmer. They go cross-court at puntos para kay Palmer yon. Tabla tayo at 21. Tight third set.
Baon na baon yung palo niya doon sa cross-court. Nakuha na niya rin at last. Kanina hindi niya masyadong mapuntos.
Lumalabas eh.
Oo.
Umiiwas pero binilisan ng konti ang tempo. Gumana para dito sa panig ng ating Lady Warriors. We now have Myla Pablo on the service line para dito sa ating Lady Warriors. Pablo with a high service there. Cheng sets up. Lena is unstoppable here.
Mapa-cross-court, mapa-down the line, mapa-service, mapa-sais engine.
Tsaka ang hirap iangat ng kanyang palo.
Kasi bomba eh. Ang lakas talaga ng palo niya, Senj.
Yan yung... If you were defending though, Lena, paano mo siya dapat kunin yung bolang ganun?
Siguro kung alam mo nang bumabaon yung palo niya, pumasok ka na ng onte.
Or teamwork with blocking.
Yes.
And that works for our Lady Warriors in that last play. Double block there coming from Antepuesto and Andaya. Not the tallest of the bunch,
yes,
but grabe, ang ganda ng timing. Blocking nga, sabi nga nila dito, champs, it's also about timing more than the height.
Yes. Na-timingan nila.
Nunag, pinuto doon ni Antepuesto. Sharp angle was Cherry New nag-hit, but Lena bumawi agad. Fire dito sa Angels. Abante sila ng isang puntos. This is a 1-point game.
Pero nakita mo yung dig ni Antipuesto. Taas ang bola, Sinjin.
And she is a defensive player, especially in the back end. Kaya kanina napapansin natin pinapasok siya ni Coach Jasper pag nasa likod.
Yes.
Yun naman pala. May ganun naman palang baon dito si Angel Antipuesto. Pero isang puntos lamang abante dito ng ating Angels. Let's see. Saet with a good service targeting Pablo. Pablo from the back row. Naiangat pa ang bola ni Saet. They go. Ooh, what a lucky shot from Limareva. And that brings the Angels to the set point advantage. They have 2 set points here, champs. And let's see kung maalagaan nila ito o makukuha na ba nila ang set number 3. Saet with that floater. Target pa din si Pablo. They go to Palmer. Palmer hits it with a hammer and that helps her team get closer to this match.
Same target, Sinjin. Cross-court pa din.
Isang puntos na lamang hinahabol dito ng ating Lady Warriors. Sa tawag ng timeout dito si Coach Jerry Yee.
Kailangan madepensahan nila ng maayos to. Maka-receive sila ng bola, makapag-set up ng play si Ate Chi. At makapatay sila agad, Sinjin. Kasi kapag dumikit ang ating Lady Warriors, hindi natin alam, baka mamaya maiba yung momentum. Mabigay sa Lady Warriors yung puntos at yung kumpiyansa na manalo.
At titingnan natin kung sino bang makakuha. Dahil tabla na sila in set. So, this third set win is important kasi it gives them an edge. For our Angels, they will have one more set to win if they win the set. And for our Warriors, then yun din yung magiging advantage. Momentum swing to it, momentum shift. But so far, the momentum is on the side of our Angels, champs. So let's see kung ano nga ba magiging kwento itong ating third set as we have Jenna Andaya and her team trying to catch up here. Nice floater coming from Andaya. Saet goes to Limareva, but that sails wide and the point is awarded to our Warriors. We are extending this third set, champs.
24 all, Sinjin.
Without any questions, hindi na natin kinagulat.
0-0 pa rin.
So it's a race to 2, virtual race to 2 para dito sa dalawang koponan. Unang makadalawang consecutive points ang makakuha, or unang makadalawang puntos rather, ang makakuha ng set na ito. Pablo there, diving for that ball. Love, she is picked up there by Saet. Patch with the help of the net. Carjack ball game here. Palmer, and that ball sails out. Puntos para dito sa ating Lady Warriors. You see, the whole coaching staff of our Warriors was jumping out of excitement there. And Patch could not accept the call, really calling it
Kala
in.
niya inside eh.
Well, from her angle, I would really understand. It would look like it were sailing in dahil napakanipis nung dinaanan nitong bola palabas.
Yes.
Andaya still serving here. They have the set point advantage. They go to Limareva, and that hits the line. We are tied again at 25 all, champs.
0-0, let's engine. Tignan natin kung sino ang makakakuha ng set point.
Great performance showed here by both teams in our third set. And you see both teams are very hungry to get this win. Limareva now on the service line. Sharp service there. Very good serve. Love with her right hand. That was an awkward play here, but that was still saved by the Warriors. Andaya trying to pick up the ball there. Love on the opposite side. They go to Nepomuceno with a soft tip. Ooh! Last touch was with Maddie Palmer. At puntos yon para dito sa ating Angels.
Isang kamay, Sinjin. Kung dalawang kamay sana. Taas natin.
Kinuha na din ni Coach Jasper yung bola on the sideline.
Gusto niya yata pumasok eh.
Set point now goes to our Angels. Siyempre, champs. Both coaches, I'm sure, kating-kating na yan na tumulong sa kanilang koponan in all ways. Limareva now on the service line. Tempiatura was there. They go to Love. Love! She was quiet at the early part of the set and now she's making noise with that hit.
Same target, Sinjin. Hindi pa rin nakukuha ng ating Angels.
That ties the match at 26 dito sa ating third set, Chami. Let's see kung sino nga bang mangunguna kasi so far.
0-0 pa rin.
Oo, at kanina pa sila nag-uunahan pero pipigilan talaga ng isa. Maddie Palmer with a good service there. They go to Trach. Trach gives another set point to our Angels.
Hindi talaga magpapatalo ang ating Angel. Sagutan lang. Basta magkaroon ng receive, maset ng maayos, papaluin nila kung saan sila makakapuntos, Sinj.
Now, Cherry Nunag marches to the service line. Tingnan natin kung saan dadalhin ni Nunag. Service. Nice floater. Palmer was there for the reception. To go to the back set. To Love. Ooh, bumalik ang bola. Buhay pa po ito. But a third ball is not brought back to our Angels. And that gives the point. And the set rather to our Angels here on the third set. They win it 28-26. Magbabalik po kami dito sa SNA Livestream.